What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Our friend BTC continues to follow our forecast after the FOMC meeting. So we love to see it. We're sitting at 25.1K. We're down 3.7 on the day. See a market of 47 billion. 25 volume 17.91 billion. Let's hop into the chart. So we were looking for this drop to come down in the wave 3 when we're consolidating, and after the FOMC, a few hours afterwards, we got the drop we were looking for. So it continues to follow our analysis perfectly. So now what we're looking for is the completion of this wave 3. Definitely could already be complete. Pushing up the wave 4 in between 25.1 and 25.5. Coming down in the wave 5 to potentially end this pullback within this zone of 23.4 and 24.7K. If we pop over to our next chart, I talked about us seeing a fake out to the downside, holding this level of support in the 24K range and seeing continuation to the upside, briefly going underneath the EMAs on the weekly for a week or 2 weeks. That's exactly what we talked about on the channel, and right now we're underneath the EMAs. So what the market makers are trying to do is cause max amount of fear. Oh, we're going to drop down to 20K, 15K. That's what they want you to think. So you panic sell, and then they start to buy, and then you see the price start to increase. We're retesting this inverse head and shoulders that we've been covering on the channel. So that's what I'm looking at. Now for the DXY, originally what we were looking at here was a 3, 4 and pushing up in a 5, but as you can see, we've already broke the max retracement for a 4, and if we break into the wave 1, it's completely invalidated. So if I zoom out, I do think we're still going to get that bounce. Let me go to the weekly chart. What we're looking at on the DXY is the completion of a 5-wave impulse. So after completion of a 5-wave impulse, you need a correction. Often you'll see an ABC correction. So what I'm looking at within a wave A or 5 waves down, let me grab my brush. So we have wave 1, that's wave 2. We came down 3, 4, wave 5. And now you're pushing up in a wave A. Within a wave A or 5 waves. Or we completed the wave A, we're now pushing up in a wave B. Sorry, that was 5 waves down into A. And now you're pushing up in a wave B. A wave B is a 3-wave move, which consists of an ABC. So as you can see here in red, we have 5 waves up in an A, and now we're pulling back in a wave B, and then you would look to push up in a wave C. So potentially we could bounce off this level of support here at 102. But wave Bs can be a little bit unpredictable. You can see the golden ratio is coming in at 102, so that could offer a bounce, or 101.63. But if we do bounce off about 102 or a little bit deeper, that's going to allow Bitcoin to push up into our wave 4 target zone before potentially seeing a rejection. All right, gang? So that's what we're looking at for the DXY. To complete the wave B, the larger wave B is a 3-wave move. So pushed up in a 5-wave move in an A, we're coming back in a wave B, and potentially push up in a wave C to take you up to about 105 before seeing continuation down. So basically what will happen is the DXY will push up, Bitcoin will come down into our target range, and then the DXY will roll over, see continuation to the downside, and that's when you'll see Bitcoin start to break out in that massive wave 3 that we're looking for. All right, gang, here's the wave count from 15K, 1 into a 2, looking to push up into 3. And then within that wave 3 or 5 waves, so we push up in a wave 1, we're looking to bounce in between 23.4 and about 25.5K. Is that the target zone? I'll zoom in. Push up in a wave 3 to take you up to about 40,000. All right, gang, that's what we're looking at. Yeah, in between 23.4 and 24.1. This is just the pullback zone for the wave 4. So that's where you're going to look for a rejection in between 25.1 and 25.5. Before seeing continuation. If we break 25.7K, we can consider a bottom being in. Anything is possible, so just keep that in mind. All right, gang. Currently we're in 4 trades for crypto, and you can have a 30-day free trial to my analysis and signals if you sign up to Bitget or Bybit. Up to 8K in bonuses on Bitget, up to 30,000 on Bybit. Make your first deposit, email me your sign up email. It takes 2 minutes, 30-day free trial. to my signals analysis, crypto news, member profits, Hardo all plays forex signals and analysis as well. And over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. If you want direct access, it's only $10 a month. Sign up through the Patreon link. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.